Hey guys, it's Eric Green here at Tax Rep Network. I want to address something. Over a number of months ago, I did a series on RC reports. They run the reason. I'm wearing the shirt. They run the reasonable comp reports. Now, if you're an accountant, I'm going to speak to the accountants. I don't want to speak to the actual business owners. If you're an accountant and you email or message me, my clients don't want to pay for the report. I should come and smack you. All right, you don't understand. You don't sell people the report. Nobody wants to pay for a report. I wouldn't want to pay for a report, but that's not what you do. All right. So, for instance, let's say you have a client that's a single member LLC and they're making $180,000 a year on their return. You call the client, and say, "Hey, I'd like to convert you to an S-Corp. You got to pay for an S-Corp return. You got to, pay for this report. This sounds, and I got to be on payroll. Now I got to take wages. No, this sounds too complicated." You call the client, you're like, "Hey, Frank, look, I looked at the return. What if I could get you an extra 120,000 over the next 10 years? Is that something you'd be interested in? We can do some tax planning." Do you think Frank's going to sit there and go, "You know what, Eric, with Doge and Trump and everything, the government needs the money more than me. Let them keep it." No, Frank should be like, "Hell yeah, fuck that. How do we make an extra 120,000 bucks? Let me in on this." Which should then say, "Look, your LLC made 180,000. Now and let me walk you through this because I want you to understand what you're getting into. We simply file something with the IRS. We convert you to an S-Corp, right? It's a Form 2553. We convert you to an S-Corp, all right? As I'm recording this, it's too late for 2025, but at the end of this year, we would do it so it starts for 2026. Now, what happens with an S-Corp is you, as a business owner, need to take reasonable compensation. So we put you on payroll for a W-2. Now, I've already run the report, so I already know roughly where Frank is going to be, about 80,000. I said, "Look, guessing it's going to be around 80, would be 75, somewhere around 80. Let's say it's $80,000 for wages." Now, Frank's going to be like, "Oh, I can't live on 80. No, no, no. You're going to take the whole 180. Don't worry about that, Frank. But 80 is going to be wages. The other 100 comes out as dividends. Dividends are not subject to self-employment tax. We're going to save you about $13,000 a year in the self-employment tax. Now, we now need to do an S-Corp return. So that's $750 LLC, 1040 we're doing. Well, the 1040 is going to drop to probably about 350, but you're looking now at about 3,500, 4,000 for the S-Corp return. And we have to every December run this reasonable comp report. That is going to audit proof you. The IRS has never challenged an RCReports reasonable comp report. The moment they have that report, if that matches, that issue's over. All right. We've used it to go back at them and get them to adjust what they came up with a salary where our clients didn't take a reasonable salary. All right. That's going to leave you net around $8,500 a year. Now, listen, because of your W-2, we're dropping your earnings for Social Security. I want you to take that money. I want to set up a profit sharing plan, and I want you to put that money away. If you can get around an 8%, which is historically where the market is, it could be up, could be down. We don't make guarantees, but you should see about another 120,000 in that profit sharing plan at the end of 10 years. That is money you would have sent to the government in the hopes that you'll get a little more Social Security later when you retire. All right. We have you now. You go from being a pretty good LLC to a very small corporation. So your audit risk goes down. We also now have bulletproofed your comp issue. We have the report, and we're going to save you six figures over the next decade. I can tell you right now, Frank's going to be like, "When do we have to do this? When do we get this going?" You don't sell them on paying for a report. What you sell them on is the savings, the taxes, sleeping better at night. All right. Well, Eric, that's great. You're talking about converting these LLCs. So if you're a business owner and you're doing, I'd say anything, if you're making more than 125,000 and you're a single member LLC or even a multi-member LLC, if you're a multi-member, talk to your partner and meet with her. If you don't have a tax professional that's brought this to you, find a new tax professional, but seriously consider becoming an S-Corp. Now, if they're an existing S-Corp and you haven't been doing this, the IRS is ramping up in this. In fact, they're looking now, I'm being told by folks inside, about doing some form of a CP 2000 type audit, because there are like 400,000, I think it is. There was a TIGDA report on this. S-Corps that take no salary at all. They're just going to go and whack all those people. Open up 3 years. Here's what we think your reasonable comp is. You took zero. You don't like it, go to tax court. Otherwise, here's your bill. 20% accuracy penalty plus interest. Government's going to send bills for $50, $100, $150, $200,000. And they're going to come up with whatever they think the reasonable comp number is. And I can guarantee you it's going to be higher than the RCReports report is going to be. So anyone who's an S-Corp, a C-Corp, or files a 990 is supposed to have some written documentation that supports the compensation number taken on that return. On a 990, there's a box that you check saying that you have written documentation that supports the number. Do you? Have you ever seen it from your client? If you're the taxpayer, do you have this? I bet you don't. And I think the IRS knows you don't. So they need to run this report. Okay. And this is a fee. You wanted to set up a 990 nonprofit. You wanted to be an S-Corp. This is part of the deal. No, it's not part of the 1040. This is a separate charge. We've gotten away with it now because the IRS wasn't really focused on this. They are focusing on this now. So hopefully let's avoid the whole employment tax audit to begin with. All right, let's get this going and move forward. I get asked this a lot. By the way, Eric, okay, we agree with you. Should we go back and start amending? I wouldn't. And here's why. If you go back and start amending, you now have late W-2s, late W-3s, penalty. There's going to be penalties, interest. It's going to be a shit show doing that. My experience in these audits, and I haven't had a ton, I probably had about a dozen of them over the last 10 years. The IRS is not really focused on this. When they've come in and they've tried to raise that issue, in cases where the taxpayer has fixed it going forward, I find they drop it. And the reason is they don't want to start reopening those returns, amending W-2s, W-3s, 941s, 940s, penalties, interest. It's a nightmare for the government as it is for us. So where they come in and we can say, look, you know, we met with the client, 2025, here's our reasonable comp report. You can see we're mid-year, we adjusted their wages. I find that for the most part, the auditor is going to leave it alone. That's not a guarantee that they will. They have every right to open up the years that are still open for audit. I find that they're really not looking to do that. Okay. But again, that assumes the client has fixed it going forward. All right. So for whether you have, or you're an accountant and you've got S-Corp, C-Corp 990 clients, as well as successful single member and multi-member LLCs, or if you're a taxpayer business owner and you want to save money and bulletproof so you can sleep better at night, RCReports, get the report done, start saving money, and just put this issue to bed. All right. As long as you've got that report, you're doing it. I would do it every December, all right, to set the salary for the next year. And I think that you won't have to worry about a reasonable comp audit. If they want to come audit, let them. All right. You got nothing to worry about. See you later.